How to hook up the generator during an extended power outage. When the power goes out for an extended period, the generator should be hooked up to power the house. For maximum safety, follow these steps in order. First, go to the basement and turn off the main breakers and 220 amp breakers in both the upstairs and downstairs circuit breaker panels. Second, hook up extension cords to the house. Third, start the generator. And fourth, plug those extension cords into the generator. Turning off the main and 220 amp breakers. In the panel on the left for the upper unit, turn off the main breaker at the top, shown here in the off position. The 220 amp breaker has the tie bar connecting the two. Turn it off, which is to the left. In the panel on the right for the lower unit, turn off the main breaker at the top, again shown here in the off position. There are three 220 amp breakers in this panel, two on the left, one on the right. The ones on the left go left to turn off, the ones on the right go to the right to turn off. Hooking up the extension cords to the house. Feed the female triple socket end of the yellow extension cord and the male plug end of the orange extension cord into the basement window. The orange cord is behind the garage door and the yellow cord is in the black duffel bag hanging by the generator. The orange extension cord plugs in over here by the water heater. Above the water heater is the socket that the water heater is plugged into. Unplug it and plug the orange cord in here. Then take the cord for the water heater, bring it over and plug it into the center of the triple socket. Using the two long male-to-male extension cords, plug one into this side of the triple socket, plug the other into the other side of the triple socket. The first male-to-male will get plugged in over here at this socket, right above the laundry tub. The other male-to-male will get plugged in over here where the freezer was plugged in. You'll have to unplug one of the freezers first. Starting the generator. First, ground the generator. Using the yellow jumper cable from the black duffel bag, connect one end to the ground post on the front of the generator as shown here. The other end will run behind the air conditioner to the grounding wire for the house. Clip this cable here. On the left side of the generator, find the choke lever and fuel shutoff valve, shown here circled in purple. The yellow arrow points directly at the choke lever, which is in the run position right now. Move it to the left to the start position as shown on the label above it. The fuel valve is also shown in the off position. Turn it 1/4 turn counterclockwise to the on position as shown on the label above it. With the choke now in the start position and the fuel turned on, you can start the generator. Press the start button. It should start quickly. Once it is started, move the choke lever back to the run position. Plugging power cords into the generator. Using the short male-to-male extension, plug the orange extension cord into the generator and the large yellow extension cord into the generator. You should be all set now. When the power is restored, the generator can be disconnected. For maximum safety, follow these steps in order. First, unplug the power cords from the generator. This will prevent shocks. Second, turn off the fuel valve on the generator so that it'll shut down on its own. Third, unplug the power cords from the house. Remember to plug the water heater and the freezer back in. Last, turn on the main breakers and the 220 amp breakers in both the upstairs and downstairs circuit breaker panels. Everything is back to normal.